Good afternoon, sir, and all of you. Before we start, let me introduce my group member. Yon Jin, Teoh, Sam, Syamimrul, and me, Ooi Ci En. Today, our presentation will be a series about mobile device user and preference. We make the discussion to carry out surveys and research on society and people in order to gain a better understanding of the current stage and requirement of both. Let me briefly introduce what is a mobile device. A mobile device is a handheld tablet or another device that is made for portability and is therefore both compact and lightweight. New data storage, processing, and display technology have allowed this small device to do nearly anything that has previously been traditionally done with large personal computers. The most common examples of mobile devices are phone, laptop, and tablet. They help us in making our life easy and convenient. We took some data from the report to the different questions and situations the society and people respond to. Now I will pass the next part to the next member.
Okay, for my part, according to this table of data from the survey, we could safely assume that between the choices of laptop, smartphone, and tablet, smartphones are the most common choice to be the primarily used device for individuals, as 93% of our total respondents choosing smartphones. Furthermore, only 6% choose laptops, while only 1% of respondents choose tablets as their primary use mobile device. In my opinion, most people choose smartphone because smartphone is more easier to carry and use compared to laptop and tablet. Thanks. Next slide, please. From the statistic, we can tell that most of the respondents are choosing the Apple. That we can see have 58% of our respondents in the age group of 15 to 25 is also having 24% of our respondents choose another brand. In the age between 26 to 35 have 9% is choose another brand. The age group of 36 to 45 have 4% are choose another brand. In the age group between 46 to 55 is only 1% of our respondents are choosing another brand. Thus, there is 4% of our respondents are choosing another brand in the age group of 55 or older. I think that Apple been chosen most because Apple having the most highest smartphone technology in the world. Example like Siri. Okay, thank you. I'll pass to the next member.
Okay, next, from these statistics, we could see that the specifications of mobile device is the most important factor for our respondent to look up when buying a one. At 35%, most our respondent agreed. Secondly, the quality of camera on a mobile device has the second highest vote, with vote from 30% of our respondent. Placing third among the most important factors of mobile device is battery life, as that is what 25% of respondent has chosen. Lastly, screen size, storage, and how much use a mobile device can provide to the user are not as important as the top three, as respectively only 6%, 2%, and 1% of respondent has chosen so. The camera quality is the most chosen. It is because when buying a new phone, because the value capturing highest resolutions, photo and videos for social media memories and everyday moments. I will pass the next for the other people.
Okay, thanks. Based on statistics from the survey we have conducted, it is clear that the price range from 1,500 won to 3,000 is the most common price among our 100 respondents. Having 38% of the respondents answering in the same price range, the second highest price range will be 0 to 1,500, having 23% of our respondents having the same price range. Thirdly, the price range of 4,501 to 5,000 is the third highest as 17% respondents bought their mobile device at this price range, as the price range of 3,001 to 4,000 was close to being the third most common price range in our statistic, having 16% of the total respondents. Lastly, only 6% of the total respondents has bought their mobile device at the price range of 4,001 to 4,500, making this price range the least common within our respondents. Next. Based on the statistics from the conducted survey, it is safe to assume that having 5G of internet connection is the most important feature for respondents when buying a mobile device. Having the highest vote of 48% of our total respondents, second highest will be the connectivity of a mobile device, getting 38% of respondents choosing this feature as the most important to them. Augmented reality being the third highest feature voted by 8% of our respondents. Lastly, technologies such as facial recognition, CPU performance, fingerprint function, and number of RAM has 2%, 1%, 1%, and 1% of votes respectively. Thank you.
For until 6 hours was the most time spent on mobile device per day for age 15 until 25. More of the students prefer to do online studying. They use more gadget to find information or do homework, also online class. Other than that, they also spend more of their time in playing video games. Video game also can fill their free time, and release stress. Lastly, most of teenagers spend their time on scrolling social media such as Ultra Game, Facebook, TikTok, and others. Next. The, the most who changed the mobile device was when it's broken for age 15 until 25. 5G allows you to stream and browse at much faster speed than 4G. You can now download HD film, high HD mobile games, or music in a matter of seconds and enjoy the same data speed whether you are at home on the go. Nowadays, teenagers mostly enjoy watching movies in Netflix and can high HD play video games smoothly on smartphone, iPad, laptop, and PC. Okay, next. I will pass to other people.
Okay, in summary, Apple smartphones are what our respondents mostly prefer as they tend to use it for study purpose. Before purchasing a mobile device, what they usually look out for it specifications of it and whether the mobile device has 5G technology. When it comes to the price, they would prefer mobile phones device that cost in 1,500 to 3,000 range. Our respondent also spends an average of 4 to 6 hours per day on their mobile device, quite an average amount of time spent. Mobile devices are extremely important to them, and our respondent will only most likely change to a new phone one when the old is broken. Okay, thank you. This is our presentations about the IT assignment.